Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith. I have a question for you. Do you think that your life would be enhanced if you drank more alcohol? Do you think that you would be able to perform better, if you would be able to accomplish more, if you would be at a heightened level of awareness if you drank more alcohol? Well, that's what a group of friends in the movie Another Round think. They are testing a theory that says that if your blood alcohol level is at a certain level, this will put you at a better place in your life. Because we're not at our optimum level, it needs to be a little higher. This is the premise of the film by Thomas Vinterberg, which is up for Best International Feature and also earned Vinterberg a Best Director nomination. I gotta tell you, this was a fun movie. This was a fun movie that debuted at the Toronto International Film Festival. It has been making its way through the festivals, and now it has landed on Oscar's doorstep with a nomination in tow. Mads Mikkelsen, who a lot of you will remember as the bad guy from Casino Royale, also has quite the resume behind him. This is not the first time he's worked with Vinterberg. They've actually developed quite a strong collaboration. But no better performance will you see from Mikkelsen, I think, than in this role as his turn as a teacher who is doing quite a bit of day drinking. And we start to see the effects that that has on his character. There are a lot of times when you think of movies and you think, oh, this would be a nice girls' night out movie or this would be a nice guys' night out movie. And yes, this is about a group of guy friends, but at the same token, I think this is a movie that appeals to a wide audience. This is one of those films that I really found myself enjoying. I just loved the premise of it. I thought it was something original. It was something different. And yes, it's subtitled, but you can read, so you'll be fine. But what this movie does that I think a lot of other movies don't do is that it just really showcases the brilliance of a different concept. It's looking at something from a different point of view. A lot of times when we look at alcoholism, if you will, we're looking at it from the point of view of, we're already at the tail end of it and looking at somebody who's dealing with it. As opposed to this, where a group of guys who never really drank that much to excess before now feel like, hey, we need to take it up a notch. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was very creative. I will personally be shocked if it doesn't win the Best International Feature Film at the Oscars. Vinterberg has created something that I think is very entertaining. It has a dance sequence in it, ladies and gentlemen, that I think is phenomenal. Yes, I said a dance sequence. It's not even a musical, but it's got a great dance sequence. Do yourself a favor. Check out Another Round. It's a fantastic film. You knew that something special had to follow in the footsteps of Parasite to win the next best international film, and that movie is Another Round. I'm not saying it's as good as Parasite, but I'm saying not a bad movie for the baton to be passed on to for best international feature. I give this movie a B+. If you have the chance to see Another Round, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.